Hey everybody, it's Crisis169 here coming to you with another live stream video. Today's topic is going to ruffle some feathers, and no feathers should be ruffled because it needs to be addressed. Are gamers now weak, always mad, never happy, crybaby? And I'm making this video to shed light on a lot of the hypocrisy in the gaming community. um, Back a long time ago, going back in, when I was in college in the early 2000s. I joined, different gaming communities, KSI. I formed my own with friends. KSI was a gaming community on Xbox because I had an Xbox 360. Go figure, I would be on there. Different communities like XL Gaming, stuff like that. Different gaming communities. Um, and I joined gaming communities because I want to belong in a group of gamers who play games. Call of Duty, Halo, Halo 3, Call of Duty 4, Gears of War 2. These games were, synonymous with being, banger hit, but also giving people out there. But the gaming community online, gaming and the gaming community nowadays, to me, are both the same. They're both filled with a bunch of prima donnas who want power and control and want their voice to be heard and only their voice be heard. And if you go against their grain, they smite you down with trying to DOS you, or in this case, kick you out of the gaming communities. And uh, I think that in the situation at hand, we would do better if we didn't have all those gaming communities on different platforms, as well as the game community as a whole. Because all I've been hearing for the last couple of weeks and months, actually, dating back to the Xbox original Xbox One reveal and the gamers united for one time only. We formed together and formed a nucleus, became one, marching the streets, demanding change. And we got that. On the other side, the fanboys were wanting the Xbox to be the tyrant that it is today. And why I say that is simple. Look at your Xbox. Look at PlayStation. Sony is getting rid of games online purchases, over hundreds of thousands of them. Microsoft ain't no far behind either. What a Game Pass you've been playing for a year doesn't snap it up and take it away from you. You know, Ubisoft said no, we should get used to not having not owning our own games anymore. Digital and physical, technically digital games. But it does bring a point home, though. It does make a big, gigantic point. When's enough? When the gaming community going to put on the big boy and big girl pants and join the rest of the adulthood in society? I think I'm a 42-year-old gamer, so I've been playing games since probably 2600. But I also have a full time job, house paid for, two cars paid for, one gone, and one I recently paid, and so I have my responsibilities is a lot, but I don't have to worry about paying month to month bills. But also, even if I did, gaming is something I've been doing since I was a kid. So to me personally, gaming and watching wrestling, it's the only two things I've known that it's old. And my faith in Jesus Christ is tremendously well, and He's provided for me for a lot, and I can't deny that, and I can't deny Him that, and that's what I believe. But I think the gaming community is so far in the shambles right now. We have fanboys fighting amongst. Now we have the PlayStation ponies, the fanboy version of the Xbox fanboys, fighting against their own community, just like the Xbox fanboys are, about how the good idea to put games on PC. The same with Crap Gamer had his slap in the face from Phil Spencer. Sony hadn't talked much about it because they've been fighting a upcoming probably legal battle with the fact that they have taken games from people that they paid for. Now they say it was a glitch. If people say it was a glitch, some people say it was intentional. Who knows? Who cares? The fact is, Sony can have to explain why a lot of people purchases of games that they bought and own on their PS5s are no longer there, and or hand out refunds. That too is an issue. Now, if it's in the PlayStation Plus title disappearing because they don't longer have Plus, well, that's kind of bad on you. No, if you get the games for free PlayStation Plus, like I used to on PS4, as you stop paying for it, those games go away. Now, Microsoft let you keep them, but you can't access them until you have Gold or Ultimate's called now. So that being said, though, the game community is one gigantic baby fawn, where it's just constantly having to deal with prima donnas crying about how, oh my God, how woe is me, how terrible this is. Listen, people out there losing loved ones in car accidents and worrying about that, worrying about losing their houses, losing job, losing whatever they have, and you're worrying about a game. I understand gamers' attention spans are kind of short, but if your parents are sitting in the dining room table worrying about bills coming in, and you're worrying about not being able to play Halo because the Ultimate went up in price, you might want to get a job yourself, help pay for that. Because a lot of people are weird now. I mean, it's just one of those things. And I think like I'm rambling. It's kind of have a rambling video right now because it's what I'm gonna do. Because I know I ramble occasionally on videos. But to me, the gaming community is so disconnected from reality. They don't understand that these companies need money. And if 120 million players on Xbox and PlayStation ain't flipping the bill anymore, they gotta get money elsewhere. And I think the gaming community full of crybabies and prima donnas talking about how it's not fair how Xbox fanboys sold their Xboxes because, oh my God, Xbox is going away. Sorry, guys. If Xbox went away, it wouldn't have happened. If it did happen, it'd probably be a streaming service that Microsoft would just launch out Microsoft streaming service and put the games on there. But they'll probably have a set top box, and they're going to continue to create consoles for a while longer. So let's decipher this situation. I know my opening dialogue was a little long. I apologize for that. It started with the Xbox and with a leak from a so-called Nostradamus who decided to take fire and throw it on the big pool of gasoline and get that thing going. And of course, everybody else chimed in. Myself, I chimed in. Everybody else chimed in. RGB285 chimed in. I chimed in. Everybody else chimed in. That actually are gaming channels. But I believe that we as a whole need to do better in that situation. Not because of any problems, just because people still selling their Xboxes because they thought Xbox was going to go away. And it will go away eventually. Eventually, Microsoft will phase out the Xbox itself and call it, Microsoft Game Service or whatever. Have a set-top box you stream your games to, or download them to your SSD or whatever, hard drive, whatever SSD. And and that'll be your platform. And I think that's eventually what all consoles are going to do eventually, because all consoles become stream service anyway. Everybody wanted all these games at one time. And heck, man, now I remember when I was a kid, parents bought us Super Mario Brothers 2, play that game to death. You know what? We loved it. I heard no one complaining. But all of a sudden now we have all these game fingertips and still not good enough. I think kids today and adults today need to learn to just be happy with what they have. I have a 3070, folks. 8 gigabytes of VRAM. It's showing its age. You know what? I have to keep it until I find something better and cheaper, but I can't do it right now because I have life issues. So I think And I think the biggest issue is with me personally, with me, and how I'm looking at it with me, is that we don't have a lot of time on this planet, folks. I mean, I've had friends die. You probably had friends that died. And thinking about worrying about a video game is kind of weird. But also, I think your family and friends are more important than video games. And I think if we spend more time with our family and friends when they're alive and not mourn them when they're dead playing video games, we probably would have a better life. Say there we have to find God or find church. Yeah, that's your walk with Him. I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do. But I mean, we're taking this gaming thing so seriously, and it's to me it's weird. PlayStation wants to sell games on everything, a refrigerator door, a iPhone, or a PC. So be it. If Microsoft wants to get rid of their console and make a set-top box that you buy a plug-in controller or you use your 800 Xbox controllers you bought in different colors, so be it. Nintendo wants to keep putting out kitty crap and only make small Switch. Maybe this one would be almost 1080p 60 frames. The next one would be 2K 60. Then maybe 5 years from now it'd be 4K 120. Switches. So be it. Who cares? It to me personally. I've been having a life. I've been having a life episode here. I'm 42 years old. Realize I lived 40 years of my life. Almost half of my life has been gone. The average age of a man will live and die, I think, 70 or 80 years old. So I pretty much lived half my life. And I have nothing to look back on and say, well, I wish I'd done this. No, I've been out with my family and friends a lot having fun. Because I realized a long time ago in my 20s, when I'm playing games and doing stuff like this, we need to do more. Um, we need to love friends and family more. And we need to love our friends and family more. I think this video's little topic here about this friends and family more thing is I renamed it because I wanted people to understand that there's more to just gaming to me, more to gaming to you. Our families are more important. And if Microsoft wants to close down Xbox, if Sony wants to put games and everything, including the refrigerator and a stopwatch or a watch, so be it. If Nintendo wants to make switches really slowly where this next one will have 1080p 60 frames display and on the dock mode, who cares? If PlayStation wants to come out with a PS 5.5.2 or 2.5 version of PS5, who cares? If they're taking the games and getting rid of it, taking games off your PS5, and that's terrible, and that's something that legal action to take care of. You know what? I'm over 40. I don't care. After a long time, I've been thinking about this. My family and friends are more important to me than in gaming. My channel is only around because I do it for fun. I've been thinking about changing my channel and closing it down and doing something different. Because right now, I love all you guys, but this channel is not going anywhere. Not because of you guys, not because of me. It's because of situations. There's up to 200,000 million other people out there who do gaming channels. You know, and I'm not a fitness guru about what you could see in front of you. I am not a financial planner. I'm a gamer who has common sense, who believes in giving life lessons out there about life. So I am a gamer, but I'm gonna mold my channel to more of a general purpose, social type of experiment. We'll talk about games, talk about other things too on top of this. When somebody shoots up a school, I want to talk about that. Somebody shoots up a business, I want to talk about that. Why? When you find out what's going on in people's lives, I don't think that is a bad thing to talk about. I don't think that being a general purpose gaming but also social channel is a bad thing. When someone has an issue and someone gets killed in a car accident, instead of just, oh, well, maybe we should discuss it. What caused it? Why did they do that? Why did they go off and go and go do this? Now, this is my test pilot. This is my test pilot video here for this reason. Now, talk about gaming in the first half. Talk about real social issues in the second half. If you guys like this, thumb up, thumb down. If you like it, give me a thumb up. If you guys hate it, hey, comment. I don't like it, and I'll go back to doing what I'm doing originally. But the gaming channels are on YouTube are constantly on there. I'm talking about the same useless crap over and over again, and I'm tired of that. I'm tired of turning on YouTube and seeing the revolving door record playing the same thing over and over again. I think it's time for a change. I think it's time I change my channel to a general purpose, everything including gaming discussion. And maybe even some politics involved. I know people ain't gonna like that either. And religion and faith. Because right now YouTube doesn't have a general purpose. They have a gaming channel, a tech channel, and some people who game and check over on their side. And that's a lot of people I have to go through just to get seen by everybody. And I love all my subscribers. I love you all. But I think it's time for me to change something more. I feel like God's calling me for something different, changing me to do something different. I'm not gonna throw religion on people. I'm not gonna throw God in people's faces. I'll talk about it when talk about it. I talk about suicide prevention on this channel, and many channels I had passed before this one. I stopped because a lot of people thought it was kind of cringy. But you know what? Being cringed, may save someone's life. So this is only a test video of my general purpose. It's gaming at first, and it goes into a more of a reality, social, real life type of thing. Then after that, it will end with me making another video about discussion about gaming or whatever next time around. Now, I may do those once in a while. No, I may do a social video. I talk about social changes in the world. Talk about what's going on with this, the Green New Deal, and talk about how the immigration laws are crazy. I might talk about how murder is insane. Talk about how it's just schools are war zones. I know I may discuss all this stuff, not to lose subscribers, but to gain more subscribers from a general purpose, neutral point of view. Because if you're a gamer, you're alienated from 80% of YouTube. And if you're a social person, you're alienated from 20% of the gaming community. I gotta be right in the middle where I'm getting both sides of that. When I first start off with gaming, the person when I'm talking about gaming can hop on and we can discuss and listen to social issues. That way, everybody gets their fix. Because I make 30-minute videos. If I can do 10 minutes this one, 10 minutes that one, and have a closing dialogue at the end, I think that'd be kind of cool. So what do you guys think? Should I do more of a general purpose where I talk about gaming at first, social issues, or social issues first and gaming, then close off with my 2 cents at the end, of both situations? Now I won't do it all the time. I'll make a hashtag probably social discussion or hashtag social or something like that where it's a social video. So you don't want to listen to that. You don't have to click on it. Then I might type in hashtag faith. I might type in hashtag whatever. I might just do different hashtags, get people's attention and see what happens. Because being a gaming channel is fun and all. The random fat guy sits here and talks to you for 20, 30 minutes is fun. But, what do you guys think? Give me your honest opinion down below. Comment down below. Comments are open. Do you think I should become a multicultural channel where I'm talking about different discussions other than gaming? If so, thumb up. If you don't like it, thumb down. Either way, then I'll tally the ups and downs and see what happens. If I get voted down, I may only make one of those. A month. If I get voted up, I may still make just one of those a month, just to test the water and see how it works. Because I'm trying to grow my channel to different than just being a gaming channel. The gaming channels are dying out, folks. If you haven't figured it out yet. Well, I think J2 Cents and Gaming Nexus don't talk about games anymore. They used to Gamers Nexus used to be a gaming channel at one time. And J2 Cents, all he did was build computers and stuff. And now they're big because they talk about different things. And in the tech world, I don't have a tech mind like that. Now I have a romper room where I can have all this tech stuff sitting around. So I now have a bedroom. I have a secondary bedroom I use as my secondary room because I sleep in this thing sometimes. I'm either sleep in the master bedroom or on the couch because I just like sleeping in different areas. You know, I'll get tired and crash out somewhere. Like I said, guys, what do you think? Should I have a multiple channel? I know a multi-channel where I do first half gaming, second half social, or first half social, second half gaming, and add right in 2 cents like I have you at 2 cents anyway. Let me know. Thumb up, thumb down. If it thumbs up are good, because I'm gonna do it either way. I'm gonna try it either way. But you want to see that or not? If you want to see it, cool. If not, that's fine. Like I said, guys, I'm not mad about it. If you don't want to see it, I'm not mad about it. I'm still gonna do it. I'm just gonna do maybe once a month. If I get thumbs up, I may do once a month, then do more and more and more. But I'm gonna start doing that once a month. But would you guys watch it or live stream in if I'm actually doing that? But like I say, guys, comment down below. I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, and the Lord guide you through your life, through your pain, through your trouble. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.